Hey everyone, this is Harsha from LemPlates. In today's tutorial, I'm going to walk you through how to use Monday.com to build reusable templates and checklists, and then show you how templates compare for similar tasks, reusable templates, and checklists, and in amazing way to standardize processes and streamline workflows in a team or a business. By the end of this video, you'll know what reusable templates checklists are, who they teams, operations, agencies, etc., and how to build and manage them in Monday.com, and why templates might be a better option for some teams. So let's get started. What is reusable templates and checklists? Reusable templates and checklists are essentially predefined workflows or sets of tasks that can be used repeatedly without needing to create them from scratch each time. So, for an example, let us use a client onboarding process in Monday.com. Now, now, let's click on this here. Now, let me go to my workspace. Okay, let me add a new workspace. Here, let me choose blank board, new board, yeah, and give it a name as uh, client onboarding. Okay, now create it for main and create board. Now we will start adding the steps as an items. So here we can see this um, first item. Let us keep it as receive client details. Okay, yeah. Let me click on this client onboarding. Yeah. Now let me add a new one like task one. Okay, okay. We can also see that there are many. Um, we can also add a owner or an responsible person, due date, as well as that. Now what I do is client onboarding task. Okay. Now I'll add a task like receive client details. Let me add a new one now like send welcome email. Send welcome email. Let me click on enter so that we get a new item to add. Now I create project folder. Create project here. Create project. Assign internal team. Okay. Now I'll add the owner to it as well. You can also see here like responsible for. If I click on that, I can add myself or the team members and priority as well like this, like high, medium, critical, everything, and due date as well. Like I can make it as some more. Yes, 12. Your start date as well and onboarding as well. So let me save this now. Let me go to more options. Let's save as template. You can reuse it later. You will see an option to save as template as we saw here. Let me go on this. Then when we click on the board options, run the checklist once. We can also run the checklist. And now let's run the checklist once and show how it looks in an action. So now we will be able to see the progress of each task in the timeline, due dates, reminders, and comments to each everyone on the same step. Let it save. Then we'll share and assign it to the team members as we did right now. We can also reuse and duplicate the template. Here is why Monday.com shines. One is click the three dots on the top board here. We can also use it as you can see here, and as well as yeah, we can also click on these three dots. Can click on copy. We can also like share this with anyone. And one limitation of Monday.com is that customization limitation for task views. You are limited to fixed templates and cannot easily modify certain fields across tasks once they have been set, especially in bulk. You'll need to manually adjust every task if things change. How LemPlates handles it better? It is where LemPlates handles things more efficiently. Let me go to LemPlates. LemPlates is flexible for task creation. In LemPlates, you don't just create tasks, you add steps to each dynamic field. You can easily modify, reuse, adapt templates, and just a few clicks. We can also build SOPs as well. So we can also create checklist that follow each and every step. We can see here the team collaboration also works here is built right to template automated task assignments and initiative interface. Well, Monday.com is great for project management, but templates excels when it comes to task based checklist and process standardization. That's all for the today's tutorial. Now know how to use Monday.com to create reusable templates and checklists, and when templates might be a better fit for most structured SOPs workflow. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for the more tutorial and comparisons. Thanks for watching.